a G-Shock. I heard he make a he made that shot. Roll this bottle, pip the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
What's up? I'm Scotty Barnes and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Ready to unwrap some 2K Compete events? This weekend, if you're on the Concha Del Mar, head to the Rec for double XP. And if you're in the city, then check out the Sour Patch Challenge. Make three-pointers yourself to disable your opponent's three-point line, sure to leave a sour taste. Get it? Then
a view of our setting here tonight. As you can see, the lights of stunning downtown Atlanta. Welcome to 2K's Alley.
Ryan, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the...
Very interesting, Alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the one. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the four with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the three.
Now
it's going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Lyles comes in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Bay. And Diallo subbed in for Joseph.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP against Diallo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
The Pistons trailing. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Here's Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Atlanta is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Out to the wing. MP outside. Back to Okongwu. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Cunningham. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. Olynyk passes to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. MP, the pass to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Cunningham. Drills it from deep.
Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham's got 15 points. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to open. For the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Lyles,
2 minutes
and it's Bay in for Diallo.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's John Collins. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Stewart, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Cunningham. And here's Bay. Here's Grant. Cans it from short range. 12 points for him.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
MP with it. Now guarded by Bay. MP against Jackson. Here's Reddish. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. And the Pistons shooting 41% in this game. Here's Cunningham. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collins. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you're taking into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Young. Pass to Stewart. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. The Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for John Collins. Herder comes in for Reddish. Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP is subbed in for Trae Young. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Lyles comes in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Bay. And Diallo subbed in for Joseph. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Cunningham. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Jackson, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Jackson attacking.
Atlanta foul. Onyeka Okongwu. And that's his first personal foul. Team third. Atlanta the Pistons. Josh Jackson.
And that one falls for Jackson. Clint Capella.
Piston substitution.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. We've got Danilo Gallinari. MP is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Jang in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to MP. Here's Okongwu. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Lyles. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
MP outside. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night. Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Come on, focus. Get the next one. Obviously, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Get your mind right. Again. Get your mind right. Man, I can't even watch this. Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, right here. Stay that side. Stay that side. Again. Get your head in the game. You could do better than that. Hey! Yeah, baby! Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Focus! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Hey, right here. Shot! ready, man.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. The NBA season is heating up, and one rookie that's making an early season case for Rookie of the Year is Scottie. Barnes, and it sounds like his 2K game may be equally as solid.
New Orleans, the Big Easy. That's the site for the Hawks. Perhaps the best player from Italy ever to play in the game. Danilo Gallinari and his great shooting lead the way as they get ready to tip off here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Hawks, Pelicans. Tip off in just a moment. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA. It's on.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic. Group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Zion Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Green. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Reddish. White, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And MP subbed in for Trae Young. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
Out to the right wing. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to right. Floats it up for MP. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Alexander Walker. To end the cold streak. And he drives in. And the layup by Satoransky.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
MP against Satoransky. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Ingram. Jones with it. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Hawks leading by 10. MP outside. And the pass to Capella. He dishes it to MP. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got his second bucket of the night. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Graham with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the middle, 11 feet away. Here's Hayes, and he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's Graham over to the wing. Hart kicks to Graham. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hayes, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
MP with the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Reddish. That ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovich.
3 points.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Hart. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Josh Hart. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Lou Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP subbed in for Young. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander-Walker. Down on the block, it's Williamson with Hayes. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. It's the Pelicans 5. Pass to Graham. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Graham's got 7.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Alexander-Walker. Graham against MP. Pass to Hunter. MP outside. Capella kicks to Hunter. Now the pass to MP. Capella trying to free himself up. MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Graham in the corner. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Atlanta, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. In the corner, it's Ingram. From the arc, bangs home the trifecta. 12 points for him.
You must chase Ingram off the 3-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Hawks lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are, the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here.
In the fourth quarter, get up and make the
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Ingram. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Gallinari. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And MP subbed in for Young. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. inside and finished off by Chang.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
Okay.
I'm putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
I wasn't asking the question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well,
no.
I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset
I
to
don't
this
care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya. What I care about is what the public feels about your relationship. So, I need you to do an interview with John Luck where you sit down and you explain that everything is copacetic.
Yeah, but
clearly.
that's not the truth, though.
Perception is reality. Nobody likes a boat rocker, especially me.
Okay.
Sit down with John Luck. Say what needs to be said so we can all move on. You go back to basketball and I'll go back to dreaming of someday being able to sit down for a meal instead of scarfing down a shawarma wrap in the elevator.
The shawarma wrap. You didn't find that funny. I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're welcome to stay, but I'll be ignoring you from here on out.
Okay, well, thank you. You're ignoring me, okay? You have a great day, Miss Hanover. She is a nut basket.
How's it going?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Ball, 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 ball.
Get your mind right.
Hey, yo. Right here.
Get your head in the game.
Again.
you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Again. Get the next one. Man, I can't even watch this. Now we're rolling. Hey! See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What's the roll? Oh, that's good. Hey, right here. Hey, hit me up.
Don't stop grinding, man. Winners win. Keep at it. Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? You're gonna go in this weekend. When's team dinner? I'm starving. It's like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC? Come on, back to work. to work. Why you standing here? Go work on your game. What's the weather like outside? I feel like I've been stuck in here forever. Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done. This is where things count, right here. Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that? You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something.
Welcome to 2K TV, Scotty Barnes. We're so happy to have you here. Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Do you have any goals for the end of the year that your overall you want to be?
I'll probably, I don't really know. I just gotta perform. I gotta hoop. Once I do that, I think I'll probably be like end of the year, probably 85, 86.
Whoa, those
84.
are lofty goals.
Yeah.
Those are lofty.
The majestic Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. Welcome from our nation's capital. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks. Hey, Al.
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, BA. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Wright.
2 minutes.
Right side Gallinari.
The first quarter. 2 minutes.
Hunter against Hachimura. Collins passes to Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Pulls it. Cans it from the wing.
And the jump shot from Gallo, pure there. Perfect form.
1:43 left in the first quarter here. MP against Dinwiddie. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Wright. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Hawks leading. Right side Gallinari. Here's MP. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing, just like we saw there.
High arcing shot. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hunter can't get it to go. Washington's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Hachimura. Oh, MP with a block. Gallinari finds right. And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hachimura outside. Over Gallinari. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Bryant. Kuzma comes in for Harrell. Avdia, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Beal in for Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
And here's Beal. And again, Washington, no good.
And you love Bogdanovich.